And we're back for another episode. In this episode, I'm going to be doing my weekly FAQ. And hello, hi. So I missed it last week because I was just super busy, but I wanted to catch up. Questions which I get asked a lot during my live streams in YouTube and so on, and any random thoughts for the 2 weeks, or 14th of September to the 27th of September 2015. So remember to like, favorite, subscribe, check out the live stream. When do I live stream? I have a 9 to 5 job, so I live stream evening and weekends. So I live stream 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. PST, Monday to Friday. And the weekends, I might do a morning stream, but usually it's 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. EST, 8 a.m. PST. Thursdays, Saturday morning, Sunday morning is the slot I've made available for other games. And that's working really, really well at the moment because we were able in just a couple of weeks to finish Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So look forward to that Let's Play. It was really, really epic. And where do I live stream? YouTube Gaming. So gaming.youtube.com/Mithrie/live. If you don't have YouTube Gaming or you can't access it, you can also view it on YouTube itself. So just going on my YouTube channel, you can see a link to the YouTube Live, which is youtube.com/Mithrie/live. Which is, so you can watch it in 2 different places within the YouTube website. So the question we get asked a lot during the live stream is, can you give me a shout out? Hello, give me a shout out, please subscribe. And I say to people, yeah, I'm happy for you to come into the thing and ask for to the stream and ask for a shout out, but please say what you do. Like, why should we subscribe to you? Why should the people in the chat subscribe? Like, what's the point? So, for example, say that, hi, I am Mad Max Gamer. I make videos about every game except Mad Max. Okay? So give people a reason to want to subscribe to you. That's the thing. And do not spam. If you spam, simply just subscribe, you'll get banned. And not only the difference on YouTube is that if you get banned, we can delete all your messages as well. So it's not just a case of you spam and then it will leave an imprint. We will delete you from existence. And I am happy to shout out friends, relative, partners, and so on, as long as I'm not doing a live episode. So if I'm recording for a live episode, I will try and answer the chat, but not as often as I would if it was just stream mode. And then now, obviously, the next question. What is a live episode? What I do during my episodes on YouTube and so on when I'm doing my live streams is that when I'm doing a Let's Play of a game, I try to make sure that I don't slow down the channel. So I want to keep producing videos. I want to keep doing things like that. And I want to make sure, basically, that I'm using my time efficiently. So during my live streams, I will do episodes live, just as I would do if I was recording it offline. So I do say recording now and so on, and then just to say that it's a live episode. And I do say as well that I do try and read the chat depending on the type of Let's Play. If I'm making a guide, I just simply won't. But if it's a Let's Play, then I probably will reply to the chat because it just adds to the experience. And yeah, please do not be offended if I do not answer. The chat will explain. People in the chat will explain what I'm doing when I'm doing a live episode. And then a question I get asked a lot. What do you think of other streamers like Mr. Happy, like Iztech and Xeno and so on? And I basically say I love every gamer, whether you have 39 million subscribers like PewDiePie, or you have 1 subscriber and you just want to start on YouTube. I love you all. So as long as you're part of the gaming community, that's all I ask. I don't have any enemies here, so I like everyone. I love everyone in their own way and everyone's style. And then a question I get asked every flipping week: why do I not live stream on Twitch? The reason why, I am a YouTuber. I have I have more than 18,000 subscribers now on YouTube. And I don't want to spend time achieving a Twitch partnership. I don't need one. What's the point? To acquire better quality options when YouTube Gaming gives it to me already. Like, everything I need is on YouTube. Why do I need Twitch for? The only reason why people needed Twitch in the past was because YouTube didn't really have a live streaming service. So simply, they would make videos on YouTube where we live stream, let's live stream on Twitch. But that's not true anymore. YouTube Gaming exists now, so we have YouTube Gaming. So what's the point in Twitch? So, and I like being able to live stream at 1080p at 60 FPS, which is something I can't do on Twitch. So, yeah, so that's why I am on YouTube and not on Twitch. Okay, next question. I live in Germany. I cannot watch your live streams on YouTube. And, I'm very sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, YouTube and live streaming and so on is blocked in several countries. So please check out that link. I will leave this document in the description of the video so that you can see about censorship of YouTube. That is there is nothing I can do about it. That is on a government level. That's like leaders of the country decides that. So if they've banned you, then I'm very sorry. I hope you can at least watch the videos. I do upload all the live streams as videos onto the YouTube channel. And then, what features are they adding to YouTube Gaming? Well, they're adding MooBot and other bots to the chat for chat management, just like on Twitch, so there will be a MooBot and so on coming soon. They are adding YouTube alerts, which is exactly the same as Twitch alerts, so we'll have pop-ups for new subscribers and donations and stuff like that. All of that will come in. And paid subscriptions, eventually, they will add in. There will be a paid subscribe button, exactly like on Twitch, but with their own twist. They haven't said what that twist is, but there will be a paid subscribe button. And they have already been updating YouTube Gaming. Like, you might have noticed that now there is, below the live stream, the description of the live stream. So you can see more details. You can customize the page a bit more. So they are working on it as they go along. Okay, what is your computer build and spec? So I recently got this machine, maybe 1 or 2 months ago, very, very recently. I built it myself. It's got a 5930K CPU, which is an outrageous CPU, not required for normal gaming, but I need it because I'm a live streamer. I like to encode my videos quickly, live stream everything. I need my PC to just be top notch, and I want to keep this PC hopefully for the next at least 5+ years. So I really went over the top with that CPU. It's very, very powerful, and I got it professionally overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz as well. It's a 6-core processor, or 12 cores with hyperthreading. I have an EVGA GTX 970 for the win Plus Edition. So because I'm live streaming at 1080p, I don't need a 980 Ti. Because I'm not going to be playing 4K. I live stream, and I do everything 1080p. I'm not ready yet, and I don't think the community is really ready yet for 4K gaming. People are doing 4K gaming, sure, but for 4K live streaming, I don't think that exists yet. So we'll see in the future if 4K live streaming exists. I've got an Asus X99S motherboard. I've got a 16GB Corsair Dominator RAM overclocked to 3.2 gigahertz. So I've got a beast machine. And something that actually arrived today, I'll show you this tiny, tiny, tiny hard drive, literally like smaller than my finger, is a Samsung SM591 SSD, which is capable of reading at 2.5 gigabytes, that's bytes, not bits, gigabytes a second, and writing at 1.5 gigabytes a second. It's an incredibly powerful SSD, as tiny as it is. And I will be moving that into the PC as I go along. I will make a build video later, to show my build. Okay, so now let's go on to gaming questions. When does patch 3.1 come out for Final Fantasy XIV? Well, we say no idea, but now we know. In the first, maybe second week of November, but we still have a good 4 to 6 weeks to go of when it comes out. Next question. What server do you play Final Fantasy XIV on? I play on Saga Tarnis, which is an NA legacy server, and will you transfer to an EU server when the data center is made available? No. We are established on Saga Tarnis. We have the free company Mithrie's Heaven recruiting now. If you want to join us, feel free. We're getting new members all the time. We have pretty much 150 members now. And my latency from London to Saga Tarnis, even if it's an NA server, is 90 ms. It's absolutely fine. Like, to put it in perspective, my latency to a server in Paris is maybe 60. Or 40 to 60. So it's really not that bad. I mean, in terms of response time, it's less than 1/10 of a second response time to me doing a command like clicking or whatever to the server responding. So it's really no problem, because all of the all the NA servers are located in Montreal, Canada, which is East Coast, which is fine. Can I join your free company of Final Fantasy XIV? Yes, of course. We welcome all members, but remember, it's a social FC focused on crafting, leveling, story, and stuff like that. And we don't have any raiding statics. If people choose to do raiding, choose to do PvP, whatever, go for it. But we don't have any pre-made groups, so keep that in mind if you want to join the FC. And then, next question. Why are you called Mithrie Menethil, and why do you play a female character? Okay, the reason I'm called Mithrie is because I was a Mithra in Final Fantasy XI. That's the first MMO I played. I played a Mithra because it was the best class for thief at the time, and Mithras were only female. There's no such thing as male Mithras. You know, in the lore there was, but not in the game. So in Final Fantasy XI, you could only play a male Mithra. So Mithrie, Mithra, same thing. And why do I have the last name Menethil? It's because I played World of Warcraft for 8 years, a long time, nearly a decade. I was in World of Warcraft, and for me, World of Warcraft's lore ended when the Lich King died. You know, and the Lich King was Arthas Menethil, and so I just picked. I kept the name. It's almost like a dedication to my 8 years of World of Warcraft, and I didn't play World of Warcraft by accident. I'm not going to pretend World of Warcraft wasn't a great game. It's a fantastic game. It's just really old, so I moved on. And because the name Mithrie has kind of stuck with me for the last 10 years, why not? And because Final Fantasy XIV is basically Final Fantasy XI, like 5.0 or whatever you want to call it, it's like the new version of 11 essentially, then yeah, I'll just carry on with Mithrie. So Mithrie is a Mithra, regardless of how they call Mikote in 14 world, she's a Mithra. So what other games do you play on YouTube Gaming besides Final Fantasy XIV? Well, I mostly play 14, but I have got Let's Play videos of Diablo 3, which are free, a couple of those. Final Fantasy Type 0. We just literally today finished Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so look forward to that Let's Play. I did try doing a Let's Play of Witcher 3, but I was limited by my hardware at the time. I couldn't really record it quickly and efficiently, and by the time I could, it was old news and it would take too long. It would be a big distraction. I might go back to it eventually one day, but it's too late now. And I also tried doing a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, and I was greeted with a huge amount of copyright flags from Konami, so I deleted it. I was just sort of like, I am not going to put my YouTube channel 2 years of work at risk because Konami don't know how to share. You know, no way. So I've abandoned Metal Gear Solid 5. I doubt I'll go back to it. What other games would you like to play on YouTube Gaming? I want to play... This is in no particular order, you know, but I want to play Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy XII Remake if it comes out, Final Fantasy 15 when it comes out, maybe Dark Souls 3 because people keep talking to me about Dark Souls, the Assassin's Creed franchise, so we're looking forward to Syndicate, which is coming out in early November, the Kingdom Hearts franchise Until Dawn. I will play Metal Gear Solid 5 if they just fix the flipping copyright issues. World of Warcraft Legion, which is the next expansion, I would like to play that, because like I said, I played WoW for 8 years, I am curious. I'm not interested in... I wasn't interested in this expansion, but I've played everything up until Mists of Pandaria. Diablo 3, the second expansion, when that comes out, probably sometime next year. GTA 5. And then whatever big releases, hype releases come out as we go along, I'll just pick them up and we can enjoy them. So I'm not a one-game YouTuber. I will play many other games, you know. And the more people recommend other games for me, I'll just check them out. I will play them. So, do you play games voted for by the viewers? Yes, I do. I do play games voted for. So it was actually you guys who voted for me to play Assassin's Creed for Black Flag. So, you know, and I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. So I'm very happy that we not only was it decided by the guys, I absolutely loved it, and we finished the game. So that was really awesome. So, and the last question, how many online games have you played? Over the years, I've played, this is online games only, not just games, online games. I've played Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XI, World of Warcraft, Aeon, Rift, Unreal Tournament, Soldier of Fortune. Back when I was starting online, this is back in like the 56k dial-up days, I was playing basically Soldier of Fortune. That's the first online game I played. Then I played Unreal Tournament. Then I moved into the MMOs like Final Fantasy XI and so on. So yeah, so anyway guys, that's it for now. That's it for these couple of weeks. I will try and get one done for next week on time this time, but you know, I'm sorry that it was delayed from last week. And so I was just so busy with so many things, but yeah, we'll just keep it going. And like I said, so you see, I do compile the questions on a weekly basis. So I can answer them all in one go in case you guys are curious. Thank you all for coming to the live stream and helping the live stream to grow. YouTube Gaming is growing, it is expanding, it's getting new features all the time. So, you know, we don't have to turn it into a YouTube versus Twitch thing. I don't even care that Twitch exists. I am a YouTuber, I'm going to focus on YouTube. That's it. Simple as that. And if you like me, you want to find me, I'm right here on YouTube, on youtube.com/Mithrie. You can watch all my videos here. You can watch all my live streams here. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Mithrie Menethil. And be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. So, as always, goodbye from me. And if Mithrie was here, goodbye from Mithrie. Bye-bye.